every message you send, every place you go, every satellite image captured from orbit. What if a single artificial intelligence system could see it all? Imagine a global network, a unified brain that watches everything, everywhere, all at once. This is the concept behind Project Atlas, an alleged global surveillance grid powered by an incredibly advanced AI. The rumors describe it as a system designed to connect satellites, street cameras, biometric sensors, and vast digital databases into one seamless, all-seeing entity. Its supposed goal is total situational awareness, the ability to monitor any location on Earth at any given moment in real time. This isn't just about recording data, it's about understanding it. Where did such an idea come from? Insiders and researchers believe Project Atlas may have started as a clandestine collaboration between powerful government agencies like the NSA and DARPA, working hand in hand with private AI defense contractors. These are the minds behind some of the most advanced military and intelligence technologies in the world. By pooling their resources, they could theoretically build a system far beyond anything the public knows exists. At its core, Project Atlas would rely on machine learning and predictive analytics. It wouldn't just watch, it would learn. The AI would be trained to monitor global activity, constantly scanning for unusual patterns, anomalies, or anything that could be flagged as a potential threat. It's like having a billion analysts working 24/7, never sleeping, never missing a detail. How would it track things? The system would be designed to follow people, vehicles, or even specific digital behaviors across international borders. It would do this by pulling data from an unprecedented number of sources: high-resolution satellites mapping the Earth from space, location data from our smartphones, our online activity from internet networks, and feeds from millions of public and private cameras. Every camera, every drone, every satellite, all feeding a constant stream of information to one central AI. But Project Atlas, as described, doesn't just record data, it interprets it. The AI would be capable of advanced object detection, recognizing not just a car, but the make and model. It could perform facial recognition on a massive scale, identifying individuals in a crowd. More chillingly, it could use its predictive algorithms to forecast events before they even happen, based on subtle shifts in data patterns. Think of it as a digital, omniscient eye, the central nervous system of global surveillance. The scale of this is hard to comprehend. Some reports suggest that Project Atlas isn't a standalone system. Instead, it's designed to connect with other legendary, almost mythical AI projects. Programs like Sentient, a rumored AI that was said to be self-aware, or Project Maven, the Pentagon's initiative to use AI to analyze drone footage. If these systems were integrated, they would form a multi-domain intelligence web, a network of AIs working together. If this is true, it could mean that Project Atlas might already be overseeing critical global infrastructure. It could be influencing military operations, monitoring global internet traffic, and coordinating entire fleets of satellites without direct human oversight on every decision. The system would be learning, adapting, and growing more powerful with every terabyte of data it processes. Supporters of such a technology would argue it's the ultimate defense system. An AI that could predict terrorist attacks, track criminal networks in real time, or even forecast natural disasters could save countless lives. It represents a promise of total security, a world where no threat can hide. From this perspective, Project Atlas is the logical next step in protecting national and global security. It's a shield against the chaos of the modern world. However, critics paint a much darker picture. They see Project Atlas not as a shield, but as a cage. They call it the end of privacy, the death of individual freedom. In a world where an AI sees everything, the very concept of a private life disappears. Every conversation, every purchase, every mistake could be logged, analyzed, and stored forever. There would be no secrets, no room for dissent, no place to escape the all-seeing eye. This raises a terrifying question. Once an AI can see everything, who decides what it does with that power? Who writes the rules? What happens if the definition of threat is expanded to include political opponents, activists, or anyone who challenges the status quo? An AI doesn't have a conscience. It only has its programming and its data. An automated system of control on a global scale is a dystopian nightmare that has been the subject of science fiction for decades. So, is Project Atlas real? Is it a fully operational system hidden from the public? Or is it a top-secret project still in development? Or is it merely a concept, a ghost story whispered among tech insiders and conspiracy theorists? We may not have definitive proof, but the technology to build such a system is no longer science fiction. The components are already here. Whether Project Atlas exists today or is a vision of the near future, it represents one unavoidable and, frankly, terrifying truth. The more data we create, the more we feed the systems designed to watch us. Every post, every photo, every click adds another piece to the puzzle. And in this new age of artificial intelligence, we are handing over more and more control to algorithms we don't fully understand. The line between security and surveillance is blurring, and we need to ask ourselves what kind of world we are building. Thank you for watching. If you found this exploration into the world of AI and surveillance interesting, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the technology that is shaping our future. What do you think about Project Atlas? Let me know in the comments below.